Okay, so I promise I'm in the middle of putting together a guide for how to get into NFT writing, Web3 writing, all of that stuff, because I know that a lot of you are really interested, and here's why this space is so cool. So as you guys know, I'm here in New York for NFT New York, and I'm actually also going to be moving to New York soon as well. So the apartment hunt begins. But basically, like, what I always tell people is that Web3 is the new home for creatives. Like, if you're a creative person, this is a space for you, and here's why. I was at a panel today where this guy who plays the saxophone had no community, no following, decided to make a bunch of NFTs of his music, and then made like $100,000 like that by selling his NFTs. And I listened to him speak at a panel today, and he is now fully in the Web3 space and is all about it. And I listened to some other musicians there's this one rapper who had like 2.1 million streams on Spotify and got a whole $10,000 of royalties. $10,000 for 2.1 million streams. And now he makes like millions of dollars selling his NFTs and his music. And so I listen to a lot of people talk about their success in the Web3 space and these people are very creative people who learned Web3, and they're not usually technical founders. They usually find other people to help them, or they kind of figure out no-code solutions to launch their NFTs and things like that. So yeah, that's why I always tell people that it's a creative space, and it's a space for creatives to have ownership over their own work and to profit directly off of what they're really good at, no matter what that is. So there's two ways that you can get started as a Web3 writer. The first way is that you can just be a freelance writer on platforms like Upwork. You can cold email Web3 companies or projects that you want to work for, and you can do it that way. The second way is that you can actually go to DAOs and other organizations that need your talents and pitch them on your services. And you can also be on a lookout for grants that are subsidized by different companies who want to pay you to write articles for them or do other things. And then the third bonus way is you can start a blog and share your experience learning about Web3, and then use that as a portfolio item and as a way to get search traffic into your website so people can find you. Because Web3 is decentralized in nature, it's really difficult to find resources just like in one spot. So my best recommendation is for you to get on Twitter, get on TikTok, find all of the NFT people that seem really cool, and just follow them and see what they're tweeting about, see what they're talking about. And that's kind of how you can piece together the different projects that are cool and interesting. And so it's kind of like a treasure hunt, because there is no centralized platform or way to go. You kind of have to piece together the things that you're excited about. For example, I went to the Crypto Coven party because I'm a Crypto Coven holder. Really wonderful people, lovely collection, and I bought into the collection so that I could actually go to this party. So a lot of collections have cool utility like that. And you get to meet a ton of people. Follow for more.